Boomhauer 69 here. I'm just out back here looking at the garden I made. Now, I'm no professional gardener guy. I don't know hardly anything about gardening. The only thing I know how to do in a garden is drop seeds in the ground and throw some water on the seeds. I don't know a whole bunch of fancy stuff, but yeah, I just was goofing around with the rolltiller. I didn't think about making a video about me rolling till until after I rolled till. I thought, oh, I should have made a video about that. Probably would have been something good for YouTube. But anyways, I'll show you. There's the end result of what the little spot looks like. It's not a huge garden, because I don't know a whole lot about gardening, and I don't want to tear up this lawn too much trying to put in a big old garden and nothing grow, So this is just what it looks like roll-tilling. There's a lot of grassy weed stuff still in the ground. I'll have to probably get some Roundup weed killer or something and douse this area really good to kill off all those weeds and stuff, so I don't have the problem like I had last year where weeds just overrun my garden. I tried making a garden and tried to make a garden last year and I planted sweet corn and mostly pumpkins, jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, and they didn't grow worth a darn. I don't know if I overwatered them, underwatered them. I think mostly the weeds just overtook them and killed everything. And I don't know if I had them properly spaced apart to where they could grow big and stuff, because the way pumpkins vine out and stuff. So I'm thinking about some ideas of what I would grow in here. I am going to, again, like I always do every year, grow sweet corn, because that's what my family used to grow. My grandpa was a big time gardener, because he grew up as a farm boy in the Great Depression. He lived on a farm as a kid growing up. His dad and mom and family did farming and gardening, so my grandpa was better at gardening than I am. But he's now passed on, so I can't go to him for advice because he's passed on now. But I have some other people in my life that do gardening. I'll get with them to see what's best, because my idea is I'm thinking about growing tomatoes, sweet corn, maybe some red and green peppers, potatoes. Try and grow some brown Russ's potatoes. I'm not very good at pronouncing words because the way I talk. Russ's potatoes. Try to grow them, and maybe even, I don't know, in Michigan, see what happens if I try to grow those big old green watermelons. Trial and error, I guess, on that. But I don't know. I just goofing around, roll-tilling this area right now, and I might have to do it again a little bit later on, and maybe if I remember, maybe I'll film that. Again, I don't even know if I roll-tilled this right or not, because I'm not a professional. I know how to start up a roll-tiller and make it work, but I'm no professional roll-tiller guy. I know on the back of the roll-tiller it has that one little bar, and I don't know if I properly set that right or not, or I made it too deep, too shallow. I don't know. But if you have any advice about gardening and about gardening, feel free to put it in the comment section. But yeah, that's what I was doing today on this nice lovely day. It's about almost, I think it was 56 degrees out Fahrenheit. I'll try to put what that would be in Celsius in the video. But yeah, I don't know if I got any pictures from last year of me trying to do a garden and stuff, and maybe I'll put some pictures in this video if I can find them if I have any. I think I did a picture of the one little itty bitty pumpkin I got. I had I think 4 or 5 pumpkin plants, and they vined it out. I got them to vine out where it's nice and green, but they had this kind of white dotty white stuff on the leaves, and they just nothing would grow, and I only had like one little small pumpkin, and they just seemed to not want to grow. I don't know if I had them too close together or whatever the case. I just didn't know. But it was trial and error, so maybe this year I'll try it again. I know tomatoes are pretty easy and sweet corn is pretty easy, and so I'll have to, and then too I'll have to fix my garden hose setup and stuff because I had a broken garden hose faucet, so I'll have to do that. But yeah, you might see future videos of that garden spot becoming something. I don't know. I'll have to think about it later on. Right now, our growing season ain't time yet. It's still, you gotta wait until about May. So yeah, I'll see what my options are and see what I can come up with. But if I do anything there gardening wise, you'll see probably videos about it. So if you like this sort of content, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel because you'll definitely help out Boomhauer69 and maybe help him with some of that stuff out. By subscribing, you'll definitely help me out because I like to learn off-grid prepping and I'm learning off-grid prepping and stuff and learning about this off-grid, and that's one of the things a lot of off-gridders do is have a garden and try to grow their own food and stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do there. That's why I'm doing the gardening, since I do watching a lot of videos about off-gridding and stuff, and I want to do more of that by myself. One of the things is gotta learn how to do gardening, and that's what I'm gonna try to do this year. So yeah, if you like this sort of content, subscribe to the channel because you'll definitely help out Boomhauer69, and hope you all have a good day. And to all you people who subscribe and watch my channel and comment and stuff, I truly appreciate it and want to say thank you all for the kind words and everything, and hope you all have a good day and a better one tomorrow.